we forget about it. And we just focus on this week. Coach has done a good job all week kind of making us realize that, last week's in the past. And we know that they made some changes. They're going to be fired up. They got a lot on the line over there, I think, this week. So I expect a different ball game.
It is human, though, so how difficult is it sometimes to maybe put an effort like that behind you and just focus on this one?
I don't know. I'm a vet, so it's you kind of learn how to do that. Maybe some younger guys, but we got a good group here. We got a good mix of veterans. The coaches do a good job of making us forget about our wins, and I think we're pretty focused on this week, and we're expecting a lot more closer game. So our mindset is that right now. If we play the same effort as last week, it'll be a lot closer game. So we got to take it up a notch too.
In terms of maybe getting a little more pressure, what do you guys have to work on this week for the defensive line?
Not much. I mean, we had 5 sacks last game, I think, maybe 6. I'm not sure, but we're not just an exclusive, defensive line sack team. Ray's got a bunch. We bring pressure from everywhere. So with Coach Hall, so teams don't know what to expect. We got to see them last week. We got to see a little bit of film, study them a little more, and kind of know what moves will work against them now and what didn't. So we're pretty confident going in. We'll have some pressure on Hank.
I guess talk a bit about the job Ray Williams is doing behind you guys. He's almost like another lineman out there.
Yeah, I mean, and that's how, hats off to the coaching staff. They're doing a good job of game planning stuff. So we expect their offensive lines for every team to kind of focus on our D line up front because we have some talented guys, and you can do that if you want to. But then we've got a guy like Ray Williams who's super talented behind us to clean up. So he's been doing a great job. You want to block us, double team us, go ahead. But Ray's got 5 sacks already, so we may be a little jealous up front. But as long as we're winning, and it's all good.
You ever played at the University of Guelph before?
I have. I played there. Once or twice. Had a 4-sack game there once, so in college. So, hoping some good luck there.
What do you know about the facility?
Not too much. I mean, as far as the league I played in the OUA, and we didn't really have that big a crowd. So, I know they always had a good turnout, nice stands, the stadium. So, it'll be kind of cool for me to go back there and play in the OUA. And like I said, that game I had there was kind of my coming out game in my second season, my first year starting really. So it's some good memories there.
And I got to move on to player profiles. So if anyone's got anything else.
Well, the DBs had a good game last week. How much does that help the D-line get some pressure?
Yeah, it's huge, right? I mean, it goes hand in hand. Like I've said before, it's a pretty simple football game, and when your DBs are covering the way they are, it gives us an extra second to get to the quarterback, and vice versa. If we're getting the quarterback, he's got to get rid of the ball, and it gives them interceptions on the back end. So 12 guys out there, you all got to be on the same page. If your DBs can't cover, you can't get sacks. If your D-line can't get pressure, you can't get picks. So right now we're on the same page. We're doing a great job, and just trying to keep it up.